5-1 victory in Jeonbuk in 2024. A look at the lineups for the home side then. In goal for FC Seoul this afternoon is Gu Song-yeon. Along the back, captain Kim Jin-soo, Juan Antonio Ross, Yazan Al-Arab and Choi Jun. In midfield, Son Min-kyu, He Boye Babech, Lee Sung-moo and Jong Sung-won. And leading the attack for the hosts, Cho Young-uk and Patrick Klimala. There is just one change from the side that drew 1-1 to FC Anyang last time out. Cho Young-uk is brought in up front for Leonardo Ruiz. The lineups for the away side. It is Song Bom-kun, as usual, in net for Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors this afternoon. Along the back, Chae Eugin, Kim Yong-bin, Cho Lee-jae and captain Kim Tae-hwan. In central midfield sits the pairing of Kim Jin-kyu and Obadan, while positioned ahead of them is the usual trio of Kim Sun-sok, Kang Sang-yeon and Lee Dong-jun, while leading the front line today it's Bruno Motta. There are no changes for Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors following the team that won 2-0 against Ulsan HD last week. It marks the third game in a row manager Chung Chong-young has stayed with the same 11. And the Manager of the Month award for February and March going to FC Seoul manager Kim Ki-dong. 4 wins from 4 games. Saw his side take position at the top of the table. And we get things underway here in Sangam. FC Seoul kicking from left to right in their home red and black, while Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors moving from right to left in their all change white away. Sent out to the left to Son Min-kyu. What can he do with it? Tries to find a way past Kim Jin-kyu, lays it off to Babich, who crosses it in, finds Yazan at the far post. It's a good save by Son Bom-kun. And the follow-up, seen out by Kim Tae-hwan. Look at it once more. Son Min-kyu lays it to Babich. Yazan Al-Arab unmarked to the far post. Does well to strike it. Obadan for Jeonbuk. Still Obadan. Lays out to Bruno Motta. His shot headed away by Ross. Chae Eugin now on the left for the visitors. Still Chae Eugin. Chae Eugin in the end unable to keep it in. It goes out for a goal kick. I've seen Chae Eugin go on a number of promising runs already this afternoon. Lee Sung-won been able to pick out a Seoul player. Cho Lee-jae sent out left to Kim Sun-sok, who fires it in, and almost Lee Dong-jun at the far post. Good ball out to Kim Sun-sok. It's a good cross in, nearly catches the head of Bruno Motta, and in behind him Lee Dong-jun also there lurking, neither of them able. Kim Jin-kyu with the free kick, and the header just looked like it was going to be sailing over, but goalkeeper just made sure to help it on its way. Kim Jin-kyu picking out the head of Kim Yong-bin. Unable to keep his header down, however. Sent in and out for a goal kick. Kim Jin-kyu for Jeonbuk. Tries to pick out a teammate, does hit the post. Jeonbuk still with a chance here, and FC Seoul regain control. Eventually with the throw. Kim Jin-kyu's ball in just took a slight deflection. Strong creative options as well that problems. So Mo now for FC Seoul. Kim Yong-bin stands strong and wins the ball back for Jeonbuk. He releases Lee Dong-jun. Lee Dong-jun for Jeonbuk. He's taken down. And the referee points to the spot. They were on the counter. It's a good ball from Kim Yong-bin. Back. On one hand, Ross is never going to get there. Has his decision.
온필드 리뷰 결과 서울 37번 선수의 태클은 정상적인 도전이었고 영향이 없었으므로 태클 취소와 도움법으로 제기하겠습니다.
There's the decision, no penalty, much to the relief of the home support. Floated in, it's heading clear, only as far as Overdown who gets his shot away, it's blocked. FC Seoul look to clear, they still haven't dealt with it entirely yet though. Kim Jin-soo eventually scrambling it away for a throw. It's taken quickly by Jeonbuk. Tae Jin looking for an opening to play it through, lays it off to Kim Jin-soo who crosses it, tries to find Bruno Motta at the far post but is unable to do so. Looking to play it in. Jin-gyu. Robic tries to head away. And the referee calls time on the first half here in Seoul World Cup Stadium. Neither side with many opportunities to talk about. FC Seoul came close through Yazan Al-Arab early on, while Lee Dong-jun thought he'd won a penalty for Jeonbuk but was denied following VAR review. At the break, it's FC Seoul 0, Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors 0. Not too much to discuss in terms of opportunities for either side, with neither team really able to create openings. FC Seoul perhaps coming closest to an acrobatic Yazan Al-Arab effort shortly. Motta to head on, and Lee-sung-woo his first touch. Motta tries to head on, Lee-sung-woo tries to win the ball back, he eventually does. Lee Dong-jun now on the right hand side. Lee Dong-jun plays it across, and Jeonbuk unable to capitalise on the low ball. Free kick is taken, and Son Bong-kun pushes it away at the near post. Flag is up. Well, a look once more at the free kick a few minutes earlier. Dong-jun has to come across and make somewhat of an emergency clearance. Meng Sung-eun coming on for Kim Sung-seok. Kang Sang-yeon doing well to keep possession. Lee Sung-woo on the edge of the area. Plays it off to Lee Dong-jeon. To Meng Sung-eun. Meng Sung-eun plays it across, gathered by goalkeeper Go Sung-yeon. And it's Jong Sung-won coming off, and Min Sun-min coming on for FC Seoul, another former Jeonbuk player. Seems like Thiago is going to take this free kick. Thiago plays it low, wide of the mark, however. Pass correctly, however. Kamala still has possession at the moment. Sends it out to Son Jong-won. Played to Min Sun-min. Min Sun-min tries to get the cross in. Headed away by Kim Tae-hwan. But Kim Min-soo reclaims for Seoul. Seoul still have a chance here. Son Min-kyu. Son Min-kyu with an effort. Just wide of the mark. Jeonbuk gave Son Min-kyu the time, knowing the threat that he can pose. In the end, his shot just inches wide off the post. Son Bong-kun may have had Tae-hwan to take. To Lee Yong-jae. Oberdam. Plays it through to Meng Sung-eun, who stay in control. Plays it across, finds Thiago at the back post. Bounce out to Thiago. Referee has blown his whistle. It's not going to count. Well, this is good build-up play between Oberdam and Meng Sung-eun. Meng Sung-eun does well to wait for his opportunity to cross it. Thiago's header hitting the crossbar. All cleared by Jeonbuk. Thiago, Oberdam plays it forward into the path of Kang Sang-yeon. Kang Sang-yeon plays it into the path of Thiago. Jeonbuk with a very late opportunity here. Kim Min-soo denies the cross from Thiago. Son Min-kyu for FC Seoul. Son Min-kyu still. Min Sun-min plays off to Yazan Al-Arab, who squares it. Klimala! Late drama here in Sangam, and it's that man, Patrick Klimala, once more. And it was former Jeonbuk players, Son Min-kyu laying off to Min Sun-min. Yazan Al-Arab crossed it in, and well, Patrick Klimala sliding in from 6 yards, putting it beyond Son Bong-kun. And FC Seoul's stay at the summit is going to be lasting a little longer. And that's it. The referee bring things to an end here in Seoul. Late drama as FC Seoul wait until the 94th minute. Patrick Klimala on the score sheet once again. FC Seoul claim their first victory over Jeonbuk on home turf since 2017. It ends FC Seoul 1, Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors 0.